But since you are here with us, and since we are talking about stretch and denim, should we talk about virtual stretch, your always stretch, and then the unbelievable price that we have on this customer pick of your classic denim jacket?
Can I tell you, I couldn't find my right size this morning in the jacket. So what did I do? It's because I took the right size home with me the last time. I can't live without. I call these can't live without pieces, like the bootcut jean, like the jean jacket. So virtual stretch, where you are going to feel a silkiness in your jean, you're going to feel a rich suede effect in the jacket, which means it's wearable so much longer into the season. I want you to watch me do one thing.
Yeah, this is the best. I can't get over every
stretch
time.
it side seam to side seam.
Both of us could get in there, Diane.
And you know what? I can take a size down in these because I like that look at the hourglass shape. I like a very trimmed jacket. Then we've got so many cute peplum t-shirts coming up. I'm wearing one of them. But this becomes your go-to. Well, I was, sitting in an airport yesterday, as usual, waiting for a plane that never shows up on time. I'm just checking out what are the major items that females are wearing in that airport. First thing I see, patio dresses, flirty little summer dresses, Bermuda shorts, short shorts, jeans. Everyone's got on a jean jacket. They're wearing it with all those different looks, maxi skirts and a simple t-shirt and a jean jacket. Why not get a jean jacket that's truly crafted for you, ladies? A jean jacket that's not only gonna look great with that boot cut jean that we're showing you. Could we do full length shots, guys, so we can see the whole outfit? Thank you. But a jean jacket that honestly is gonna service you as classically as, I would say, non-age oriented as a jean jacket does. And yet, it brings you right back into that kind of lifestyle dressing that says, what age? Age is just a number. That's stupid. I'm just a cool girl. And you know something? Cool. There would have been a time when I would have said, I'm gonna wear a jean jacket. I've gone into a million stores and tried them on. They're too cropped, they're too tight, they're too rigid.
Too bulky.
Well, look what this does. We put in an hourglass shape to give you a curvy shape. We make it in a stretch fabric, virtual stretch, that has literally become your favorite fabric. Over 1,500 perfect 5-star reviews on virtual stretch. And we give it to you at a price that honestly, I believe was below the TS price. Stock up. The white is a great transition for you to be wearing with your boot cuts in indigo or black or even the khaki. The black is a must-have for fall winter, as is the indigo. And then I just wanted to wardrobe this for you. Perfect.
Look how nice that looks.
Shading together. And this is what you'll see with a million animal prints come fall. So the green is going to be that really pervasive shade of green in fashion for the next few seasons. And you say, well, you know, fashion schmashin', that doesn't really matter to me. It only matters to you because you're gonna see everything revolving around it. Handbags, shoes, animal prints, jewelry, gold jewelry in this case. So for a very small investment, you start to get a super maximum benefit from buying. And imagine, you can buy both pieces.
That's what I was just thinking. For less than $20.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Each one is on Flex. They're each $9.99. So you're getting the entire outfit for less than $20. A pair of jeans that's gonna last you a lifetime. A jacket you will live in the colors that are perfect right now, tomorrow, in the future, next year. And the stretch on this is the softest hand. I love the feminine feel. Extra small through 3X, and I love the length. It's 23 inches, so it's perfect for layering.
So you're really covering the tummy area coming in right about here. Perfect to wear a peplum tee or a slightly longer tee underneath. A perfect balance for the bootcut jean.
Well, it's been a perfect balance to balance out our 10 faves having Diane Gilman. Thank you so much for joining us.